We have with us Sanju Verma, national spokesperson of the BJP, joining us. We also have Riju Datta, spokesperson of the Trinamool Congress, Vikas Gupta, lawyer, Smita Prakash, editor, ANI. Namaste, ladies and gentlemen. Smita ji, what do you think? How would you see this crackdown? De raha hai, durust hai, because people have been saying, who are these parties? And you are using political party also to launder money. How ingenious we can be as a country?
Well, it was a dirty secret, and it was that, elections were used for, unaccounted money to be used during elections. It was something everybody knew, everybody wanted a cleanup to happen, but somehow it was not taking place. The corrupt need to be punished is something that everybody agrees, even political parties agree. The problem occurs where the opposition feels that they are the only ones who are being targeted, and the ruling party never gets raided when these kind of pre-electoral raids happen for digging out unaccounted cash. And this is an allegation which is not new, Anand. It's been going on for a long time, for decades in fact. Every time unaccounted wealth is hauled up, it was like, oh, this is a witch hunt. Now, what has happened today is that 30 locations, and I think 2,100 or 2,000 some odd unrecognized parties under tax scrutiny, and there'll be further raids, I'm sure, because they've been found to be flouting rules, election laws. Some had even doctored books, dubious money contributions. They didn't update their books. Nobody knows where the contributions came from, addresses not existing. So political parties, are livid, of course, that this is happening just before the election. Now, everything happens just before the election. Bulldozers also just before the election. So in this country, elections are a continuous process. Whereas what you saw is that, the Prime Minister saying on 15th August that cracking down on corruption is going to be one of the priorities of this government. It's something that was there when they came in 2014 itself. It's been a continuous process. But this electoral process, and Indian democracy had become a joke worldwide, that, these single man bands, like you just mentioned,
yes.
Where have they got the money from? And they don't even campaign, nothing, but they are there. Their names are there on the list, and they are there fighting the election. Where is the money coming from? Obviously, this whole vote katua party, as they used to say, horrible term, but then where was this coming from? This is all that.
No, let's not start one Neta party. All four of us, five of us together, let's go Trinamool Congress. Riju Datta is already Trinamool Congress. Sanju Verma is BJP. So that leaves you, me and Vikas Gupta here. Can we start an registered, unrecognized political party? 3% commission, let's rotate the money. Who's going to give us this money? Sir, how does this happen? Vikas ji, did you know that these parties were doing this? Rolling money, rotating money, laundered 2,000 crores. 2,177 parties that have now been struck off the list by the Election Commission of India.
Anand,
so we are a democracy, we are a vibrant democracy, so let's go ahead and do whatever we want.
Yes, Anand, you're absolutely on the dot. As far as all these transactions are concerned, these are called round trippings. And round tripping is not only in the political spectrum of one Neta party, it's there in the business world. In these situations, it's happening within the country, and in the other way, you have round tripping in the tax haven countries. More importantly, when you only talk about 2,000 crores, I'm not against income tax raids against one Neta party, but the point here is that 2,000 crores is only optic. When you come on a black money undisclosed foreign income act, you bring in 2015, and very little has been done, where hundreds and thousands of billions of dollars were stashed abroad. And the government has done nothing in last 7 years, for almost 8 years now, more than 8 years. And this act came into force in 2015. It's been more than 7 years since this act also came. And I hope that the government sincerely works.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Hundreds and thousands of billions of dollars which are stashed abroad, rather than just
very well said. Very well said. Vikasi, I agree with you. Very well said that the government should bring back the hundreds and thousands of billions of dollars which have been stashed abroad. I totally agree with you. But you please tell me, you're also a lawyer. You give me $500. I'll take the next flight and land into a foreign land. Now, I dare you to get that money back from me and bring me back. Can you do it?
No, Anand, they have the records of all the HSBC
Sir,
and
you have the
other
record.
banks.
You have the record.
No.
Yeah, you have it on record that I have taken the money from you.
Anand, the investigation has not
Because
taken place. Charge sheet has not been filed.
I'm asking you, as an individual, you have the record. I have taken the money from you. मैंने photo भी खिंचाई आपके साथ. But I have taken a flight and I have gone abroad. You get the money back from me. No, can you do it?
Anand, I'm not talking about Mehul Choksi or Nirav Modi. I'm talking about the people who are very much in India and who have kept money abroad.
Correct.
I'm talking about those individuals.
So
I'm not asking you for...
Okay, now you please tell me. All right. I'll stay in India. I'm not taking the flight abroad. I'll send this money off with somebody who's taking the flight abroad. They've taken that $500. Now get it out of me. How are you going to get it out of me?
Anand, that is the job of the investigating agency. You don't get involved in it.
Sir?
They know how to get that. They know how to investigate the matter. They also know how to file a charge sheet. They also know how to prosecute those people.
Okay.
So
I am saying you have proof, sir.
Anand, just allow me to
Because what I am trying to tell you is I'm not poking fun. I am asking you a serious question. You have proof. You and me have taken a photo. You have given me $500. I have passed that money on to Smita Prakash, who's gone off to out of the country. She's on foreign soil. You have proof against me. I have taken money. I am saying I don't have the money. I can't give it to you. What will you do? You'll file a complaint against me. You will put me behind bars. How will you get the $500 back, sir?
The Swiss banks and HSBC has given the names of the account holders who are very much present in this country. They have all the account details, but still nothing has been done. All I'm saying is, you please also use your forum to request the government.
Of course, I'm doing that. I'll go and do that. But I'm telling you, I am, sir, what I am... अरे विकास जी आप समझ के ना समझ बन रहे हैं. मैं आपसे solution मांग रहा हूँ. You please tell me how do I do this, and I'll tell the government this is how you do it. Do it.
The investigating agencies have enough tools to
Correct.
get this money back.
The investigating agencies, sir, this is the problem in our system. Sir, Vikas Gupta ji, what I'm trying to highlight is this is the problem in our system. In our system, you can catch the individual, you can't get the money back. That's the problem in our system. And that's what individuals and entities, political parties, etc. are making use of. They will remain in India. You can, what sections of the IPC can you charge me on? $500, what will you put to charge? You put a criminal charge, you'll put me behind bars for 3 months. It's a bailable offense. 1 minute. It's a... अरे 1 minute. सुनिए तो सही. Okay, आप उसमें 6 0 और लगा दीजिए. What will you do? You will say, okay, it's a Prevention of Money Laundering Act. It's not non-bailable offense. Court case will happen. After some time, I'll spend 4 years, 5 years in jail. I'll come out. 10 years later, I'll come out. I'll still have those 5 plus 6 zeros lying somewhere which I can access.
So that means you won't investigate.
It's a reality. Now we're digressing, but you understood my point. Now, Sanju Verma ji, please tell me.